What's up, guys? Zach and Ashley Scott here playing The Wolf Among Us. This is episode 3, and right now we're looking at the player choices. How are you doing today, Ashley?
Aru?
Excellent. It's her wolf. That's her wolf voice. Aru? Anyway, I'm just kind of going through the player choices really quick to give you guys a clue as to what happened last time. There'll probably be a little quick trailer that shows us that as well. But I gave Faith my money. I tried to stay out of it between Beauty and the Beast, and then I went to go see Prince Lawrence first. Prince Lawrence, I prevented his death, which is good. My prime suspect was this guy who I hadn't even met at the time, and I forget his name already. But what's the pimp's name? He's kind of a pimp, I guess. Totally forget his name.
Georgie Porgy.
Yeah, Georgie Porgy. That's right. And then I arrested Tweedledee. I didn't think either one really. I don't know. I ignored Crane about Snow's death. We persuaded the murder suspect to talk. Then Snow came with us to the trip trap. No. Well, we let her make her own decision, is what I meant to say. And we handled Georgie Porgy by not hitting him in the majority of that. Pretty much for last time, I was in the majority of most things, with the exception of how I treated Crane. And finally, last but not least, I stopped punching Beast when I was punching him. And so anyway, we're going to go ahead and play episode 3. This is, what is it called? Crooked what? I don't even know. Crooked Mile. A Crooked Mile. Let's start episode 3. You ready?
Yes.
Izzy's growling like a wolf. She's ready.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys could hear that. She's actually growling at Egon. Let's go. Let's start at episode 3 right now.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Dun-dun-dun.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Dun,
She
dun,
was
dun.
working to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club.
Boobs.
Pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Reaching up that skirt.
Unless that's Crane using, or someone using disguise as
Glamour.
Crane.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Glamour.
Glamour, that's right.
So we know the Snow White was.
Yeah, we know that Snow White was Glamour, so Crane could have been Glamour as well.
The fact that he took off, though.
I'm gonna be mute.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know!
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Feel free to jump in there,
Crane's
Beauty.
been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now.
Are you
They were on their
drinking?
way out.
Bigby!
Here we go.
Wait,
Hopefully I wolf out some. Wait for what? Is it storming?
What?
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
All right. But my suspicion is still, hey, it's possible. It's very possible. Oh, no, but you're right. Crane was looking through the mirror.
And he also took off.
Maybe he took off to find out who's using his identity.
I mean, he could have done that in a better way, but
Yeah, it's so...
we'll see if it gets twisted.
Yeah, there are going to be twists here, so let's just kind of go with the flow and see what's revealed in the story. I could be absolutely wrong. It could be Crane for sure, fingering a fake Snow White.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you.
Who is talking? I still have money. Anything over here to click? Oh, there's a funeral.
Here, then you were part of a very special.
There's a
circle.
porta potty. I need to take a
People
wolf
she
dump.
Trusted and cared for.
Hey. She's like, no, go away. God.
I won't offend you by claiming one day
I won't interrupt. I'll be a cool
the pain
wolf.
of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
Let's look at the
And
offering
it will,
table.
in time,
Look at all this
equal in
stuff.
strength to our mourning her loss.
Look at the Billy
And
Goat
it is in that
liquor.
spirit that I'd like to talk about
Liquor.
what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and
I'll miss worrying
patient,
about you.
rash
I'll
and
miss our
thoughtful.
fights.
How she carried
I'll
a
miss
torch
you.
for the old ways,
Holly.
for tradition, for
It's a cool helmet, though.
pageantry. And most of all, it seems how
Now you will never
Lily
die from
loved,
indifference or
dearly
lead a
loved
tedious
her friends and
life.
family.
Goodbye,
She
sweetheart.
loved being around
Thanks
them,
for everything.
in good times and
Vivian.
bad. I never met Lily.
To die with
from
indifference, the
what I've
worst
been
of all.
told. You know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight.
You were a big,
And now
bright,
we'll
shining
have
star in this
moment of silence.
shithole of a town.
Thank you.
And I miss you already. Gran.
Moment of silence right now going
So
on.
who did she say wish that they could be there, but weren't there?
Oh, I wasn't actually listening to her.
I didn't hear what she said.
Moment of...
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Me, it's me.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Cat fight.
Holly, this just isn't important right now. I need to talk to Snow.
You are unfucking believable.
Oh, sorry, God.
Why did you
He
tell her
cares,
sister
Holly.
wasn't important?
He's trying
I
to
didn't.
help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right?
All right. Come on, that's all I wanted.
Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't
Ah.
fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Holly, I didn't even want to crash this, okay? I had to, because of Snow. I'll be out of here soon.
See that you are.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
I do like all the cleavage,
It's
though,
your turn to talk.
at the funeral. If anything, funeral should be the celebration of death and boobs. Life and boobs. Right?
Celebration of death.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry,
I'm gonna be
Snow.
gentle on Snow.
And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is
No,
what he's been
I don't
doing?
freaking know. Glamour's all over the place.
Please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Here's the photo. Oh God.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
Snow won't forget
I'll
that.
drive.
Snow,
Narissa?
It's
What is it?
Narissa.
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
it won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel?
Great.
Did you find anything?
It went great.
No?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
She did.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
She knew that already.
So it is Crane.
Yeah. So that was Crane. But it doesn't mean necessarily that he
Constable.
Well, I guess he... Oh, shit.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you jagoffs are planning to do.
Jagoffs.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell.
Is he gonna hold that against me?
And I'll be honest,
Of
I'd
course.
love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem
Holding a
right into your
gun
face
against
for the
you, I know.
suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And
Nope.
you see, we have an interest in that particular boy.
That
so
boy.
you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? I'm not making any deal with you. So just get the fuck out of here and leave these people alone.
Nah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna kill you!
They can't go saying that.
Ollie!
Oh, fuck. They shot...
I got it, damn.
I'm going for his gun. Q! Gotta press the freaking Q button! Oh my god! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! What the fuck? Hopefully it wasn't a silver bullet. Looks like she's dead. Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Well. Back at the game again.
I feel like that wasn't my fault. I mean, maybe I could have saved him by being like, deal, and then leaving. What do you think?
No idea.
No idea either. The wolf among us. Sounds like I should be
Fake
singing.
human being and a kind of asshole.
I just.
Fake human being.
What do I do? I mean, they killed both of them, I guess. I mean. Episode 3, A Crooked Mile. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
I'm not
It's
arguing.
okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine.
Is she? She tell
I
me
had
the truth.
everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar.
Oh, they're
with a dose
okay.
of juniper and spring water.
They're not dead.
Just
Yeah, I
remember
thought
what
it
I
must
said.
be.
The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
This wolf likes chicken.
Are there proverbs about roofs?
Business office. I know, I'll have
Business
to call you back.
office. That's how I'm gonna answer the phone from now on.
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then.
Business
Miss
office.
White, Bigby.
Hello, business office.
Well, it's good that they're not dead.
Yeah, I thought they died. That was freaking scary.
Was it?
Yeah, I was terrified.
So, to recap.
No need to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. About cover it?
Once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Be my girlfriend.
What the hell is going on?
Hurry up, monkey bird.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way.
You're welcome.
That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough.
I think I'm gonna kill the Tweedles. Jesus Christ.
It's about time.
Can I, ask you a question?
Sure.
It's kind of personal.
Yeah, ask away, baby.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside. You kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
But yeah, it's a video game.
Because
I love
it
it.
gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
Damn it!
I guess it doesn't matter.
Snow will remember that.
Guys, we have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Damn it.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or
Really?
what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left
We'll be
something
real
that tells us where he's
detectives.
going.
Yeah, for James.
Neat freak,
He's
but
relying
he was
on
never
magic.
that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Alright, no problem. I feel like I've made like a couple wrong decisions in my dialogue. That's about it. Alright, let's look at let's talk to Buffkin again. I just want to see what he has to say. What's up, Buffkin?
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
His
Yes,
witch.
it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
What does that mean?
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Well, it's true. I'm the one that broke it. Or are you?
But why didn't you stop him?
Torture
Try
him.
and stop him.
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
That'd be funny if it was like on the ground. I just like
Found it.
Found it. There it is. The magic lamp. Does this lamp do anything? Alright. Crane's desk. Examine it. Examine Snow's booty. Well, shit. There's a lot of stuff to examine. Inbox. There's a key.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
Blood.
I want to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
When his pelvis would bump into mine.
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
When he'd slip and fall into my vagina.
What else is there?
Come on, let's keep looking.
Alright. There's a letter. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit, I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Wayland Smith. Alright. What's this? Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in this apartment and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross and I'd really like it if you fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue.
Guess he didn't become a real boy.
Not in this world. Mr. Crane, you said you pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Only when you were around, you work on your body. Here we go. What's in the drawer? What? Open it. Broke it open. There's a book. We smiled at the book. Let's open the book.
She's not smiling.
I'm smiling. Witching cloak.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Buffkin. The king of...
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Buffkin!
I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m.
I'm hungover.
Night.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
this
to,
This isn't your concern.
I don't know why Snow told you anything.
He and Crane talk all the time, okay? He was a resource, albeit one that turned out to be useless.
We hardly talk all the time. Besides, why spend time on such gutter snipe?
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
He
Listen, Bluebeard,
seems so
you're
sure.
not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Like
Look,
Bluebeard.
We know that Crane is going to see a witch and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Sorry, I'm just trying to bang Snow. Or at least the glamour of her.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
That he'll be
Thank
there
God
too.
for me.
So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
That is a good point.
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways. So...
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch.
My
Bluebeard,
God, so
since
much
that's
arguing.
Where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look,
Okay,
this is how a
that's
smart
probably
person
not.
would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Fuck.
So you've got to go to the place that's more important, I guess.
Find the witch is what it says. Do I get to choose? Oh, now I do.
So you
hours.
leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
What do you think? Crane's apartment? Or Dee's office or Holly's bar?
Well, where does Bluebeard want to go?
He says he's gonna go to where I don't go.
Yeah, but where did he originally want to go?
I think he wanted
Crane's
to
apartment.
go. He wanted to go to Crane's apartment. Do you remember?
Yeah.
But we said that wasn't a. We said we didn't think he'd be there.
Well, yeah, he's not going to be there.
But maybe we could find evidence about where the witch is. Holly's bar had. They were thinking that she hasn't burned her sister's effects yet, and her sister might have some. Since she was the one taking the glamour, she might have info.
Where the witch is.
Where the witch is.
That seems like a more solid lead, but
yeah.
Bluebeard is trying to go to the apartment.
And then there's Dee's office.
No.
And they're not going to be there.
No, and I doubt you'd find anything.
But
there
who knows
anyway.
who they're working for?
Right.
Really. I feel like I should go to Crane's or Holly's. Which one do you think I should go for? The clock's ticking, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. You're gonna have to go with what you feel like you should do.
You don't know? Oh my God. So I
I'm
feel
suspicious of Bluebeard, but I also agree that Holly's stuff would be.
I think Holly's really
stuff.
pissed at me. I think if I go, it's gonna be difficult. But maybe Bluebeard going, he could go get stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm gonna go to Crane's apartment.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't. I'm Zack Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help this channel grow, all you got to do is click the like button below. Thanks so much for watching. Check out more of my videos, and if you want to find me on your favorite social network, check the links in the description. And here's Otto. That's Egon. Those are my cats.